How's everyone doing today? This is Canna Corner. I know it's a different day. It's not Monday, but I'm back. We got Wi-Fi going and everything good, so I am truly excited. We will be doing it Monday from now on after today. Kind of just popped up and did a surprise one today. I got my daughter's choir event to go to here in a little bit and stuff. That's why I'm doing it a little early. But I'm so excited to be back, y'all. I've got so much stuff to talk about. Canna Corner is brought to you by Cannabis Open Carry Walks, the Walk for Change, the Human Solution International, KM 420 Radio, and WJAE 420 Radio. So, big shout out to all of our sponsors that make this possible. KM 420 Radio does a live stream on Sundays at 2 and 5, a replay of Canna Corner. And then we've got Wendy Love Edge's show that she does the replays on Thursdays, I believe at 4:20. So y'all go check that out if you don't get the live version on my page here, Candace Dyer, Canna Corner, then you can check out the replays at either one of those places. Hey Kim, what's up, love? So happy to be back, y'all. Man, I am loving the RV life. Go ahead and let y'all know what's been going on. My internet wasn't doing very well, so I had to be playing replays for a little while until we could get internet up and running. But now it's going good, and I will be back every Monday at 7 live from this page, my Candace Dyer page. If y'all don't know, Cannabis Open Carry Walks is on one of the blackouts. So we figured if we did it live from here and then just posted it to there later, it might be able to get a little bit more recognition as far as the blackout. It's hard to share it. Facebook's retarded. I don't know. But, so, this is how we're doing it now. We also have the YouTube channel, Canna Corner, over on YouTube. So you can check out, every time we do a live, we put it over there too. So y'all can check it out over there. Please go subscribe so you can keep up to date with everything that's going on. There are a couple things that I wanted to let y'all know about. Number one, I married Jane with the War Room, man. She is got a whole bunch of people coming together. They are wanting to meet in Washington, D.C. on July 4th, noon at Lafayette Park. It's going to be an annual smoke-in at the White House. So, y'all hit her up. You can get her on her Facebook page, or hit me up, and I will send you the link to her page. Also, she'll be coming on this coming up Monday. I'm not sure on the date on that. This coming up Monday, she'll be coming on live to talk to y'all more about that. So, stay tuned to that. Also, y'all, bittersweet kind of news here in Texas. I don't know if y'all been keeping track of the bills. I've been kind of keeping a little bit of track of it because of our situation and moving and everything. It's just been kind of hard. But I do know one passed today, the House Bill 1535. And I say bittersweet because of this. Okay, let me go ahead and explain to you. Today, it expands the Texas Compassionate Use Program by raising the THC limit from 0.5% to 5%. But there's still that cap on it, y'all. And many of us need, we believe that the doctors should be telling us how much THC we need, not the politicians. Also, it's adding 3 new qualifying conditions, which one of these I'm very glad about. Cancer, not just terminal cancer. So that's good. They're learning that it can help in the beginning of it and not just the end stages. So that's good. Also, chronic pain for which a physician would normally prescribe opioids. So that's good. But again, that THC limit, y'all, it's kind of going to make it hard for people to get off of the opioids and go to cannabis because it's not going to be enough. But on the bright side, you can get this Compassionate Use Act and you can take less meds because you can still continue to take your cannabis. And if you show up dirty when you're getting your meds at the doctor taking cannabis, you're allowed to show up dirty. So just a little hint there. Now, you've got to get the $600 license to be on the teacup plan. That's pretty expensive, but you can now carry on and see your doctor without the fear of popping dirty and not getting the meds that you do need because you've got THC in your system. So that's another good thing. Veterans diagnosed with PTSD. Thank God our veterans are being taken care of. Number one. I am so ecstatic that a lot of the veterans and the people that have fought hard for us and our freedom are getting the help that they need now, because this has been a hard thing. But as y'all know, PTSD isn't just something that veterans get. I suffer with PTSD. I had a very hard family life. It was like growing up in war. My mom and dad did drugs, and it was just very hard, and that's where I got my PTSD from. So I didn't serve in the military, but I still suffer from PTSD. So cannabis can help everyone with PTSD, not just veterans. I know cops, EMS, all kinds of people suffer with PTSD, y'all, and so that's the downside about that. But like I said, I'm ecstatic that the veterans get theirs. Like, they should get theirs first, in my opinion. Anyway, because they worked so hard to take care of us and give us our freedom, and they fought so hard, and they've been through so much. So I'm not complaining at all that veterans are on this list now. That was one of the things that we fought for last year that are being put on there this year. Also, it's going to establish a research program for low THC cannabis. So, like I said, bittersweet on this bill. This is the bill, House Bill 1535, and it passed today. I believe it's got to go to the Senate next. I believe. I hope I'm right on that. So it's still got another thing to pass, but from what everybody's saying and from what I can read, they think that this bill will definitely pass. Now, there are other bills that don't have no limits, that are full plant cannabis bills, but you know how Texas is, and I'm hoping that they don't just table them, but we can cross our fingers and hope. Little Jason, I haven't given an update about my son in a little bit, so I figured that I would go ahead and update y'all on him. He is doing well. He was in a program that he was going to get to be released early, but he stole some milk and got caught stealing milk, and he is now, I think, going to be going to Johnson County to serve the rest of his time. But the thing I wanted to talk to you about that is, he kind of gave up a while back, I feel, on all this. He just gave up, kind of, on trying to do a good job in this program because, number one, he asked if he could get another counseling session, that the counseling was really helping him. The person that was counseling him was really helping him through some things, and he wanted to know if he could get 2 counseling sessions a week instead of 1. And they wouldn't let him do it. They ignored him and ignored him and ignored him. So, not only that, but they are using his, from when he was a kid, being put in a basically state mental hospital. They're using that against him now and saying that this wasn't his first case. But I thought that when you are a kid, when you turn 18, your records from back then are gone, but apparently not. They're using that against him. So, not only that, but they are making him stay 3 more months in this program, or were. He's not in that program anymore, because they say he has mental issues. What was one of them? Depression, anxiety, and PTSD now because he's in prison. He's dealing with that. But those 3 things he was diagnosed with, so I'm not complaining about that. But they're saying he's schizophrenic. And my son has never, ever been diagnosed as schizophrenic. He is not schizophrenic. Not only that, but he is not seeing any doctors, any psych doctors, and he is on no medication. So they are basically saying that he has all these issues and he needs to stay extra and he's a special case because of that. But yet they won't give him extra counseling and he's on no meds, which he wouldn't take if they offered him, by the way. He's against meds because they had him on Adderall, very high doses of it, before he went in. And I believe that it's addicting. It's just like meth, and they had him on so much of it, he didn't need to take all that. And I believe that had a lot to do with the behavioral issues that he was going through and all that, but I'm not going to go into all that. Now, my son is not perfect. By no means. He did get busted for cannabis, and he also was selling a little bit of coke. So, he knows that what he did was wrong and everything, and he got 6 years for those of you that don't know it. And, but this is the things that the jails and the prisons are, this is what we're dealing with here, y'all. They say they want to rehabilitate these kids that go in right as they turn 18 because of some pot case. But it doesn't. What it does is it puts these kids in this place where they end up getting PTSD, number one, because they're in there with a bunch of criminals, murderers, rapists, and shit, and they're having to learn how to live there. So then they get used to this prison life, and they get used to, what's the word I'm looking for? When you live there and you just, man, I can't think of the word. But they get used to the prison life, and they come out very used to it. So sleeping in a bed isn't something they're used to, and they're used to watching their back and sleeping with their back to the bed, and all kinds of issues that they get used to this. They get institutionalized. There's the word. And they're not being helped to get better. Basically, they're just being thrown in there, and they're making them worse. So that's something that we have to work on and think about. The private prison system, man, is a whole nother story. My son is not the only one suffering through all this. There are many. Kim Fogelman, I know Adam got out not too long ago. I'm so happy for you. I know Lance Glore is in there for pot. There are so many people, y'all. So, luckily, Craig Cecil's out. We're getting these people out slowly and surely. The Last Prisoner Project is working with the Human Solution International and Walk for Change. And y'all are going to be hearing a little bit more about that. Also, if you know anybody who is serving time and has probation and then like community service when they get out, hit me up and I'll put you up with Joe Grumbine and the Human Solution International, because they are working with people to write off community service, working as a nonprofit, getting them to help with activist stuff to write off their time and stuff. So that's cool too. So hit me up if you know anybody dealing with that. What else do we got today? Hell yeah, y'all. I'm so excited. Thank y'all so much. Those who donated the $4,000 towards our $8,000 that we needed for our new home. We're so excited to be able to go to Colorado. Where that's going, the Alternative Healing Farms, is we are waiting. Free man tomorrow? Hell yeah. Sorry. Adam's a free man tomorrow, y'all. That's awesome. I'm so happy, Kim. So he, where was I at? Sorry, y'all. I got sidetracked. That's so awesome. I'm so happy for you, Kim. Alternative Healing Farms. Going to Colorado. Okay, I wanted to update y'all on that. So, Farah is in the midst of selling a house. She's with KM420 Radio. And she is so amazing that she is donating some land so that we can make this work. And she's gonna, she's doing it. Dan and Janet are doing it. Me and Jason are doing it as of now. And we're going up there. We're going to start a farm. Not only a cannabis farm for patients who can't afford their medicine, but like a halfway point. Let's say that you're wanting to move to Colorado and because it's legal and Texas isn't. But how do you do that? Like, you can't just uproot your whole family and move over there and find a job and a house and that takes money, and most people cannot do that. So this is like a stopping point. Like, okay, I'm going to come bring my RV over here so that I can stay with y'all and work on the farm and help y'all and donate whatever you can donate. I believe we're going to do these final touches and stuff, but we're doing a non-profit. That way, we can help people who truly can't afford stuff. So, but our plan is to help with people who can't afford medicine. If y'all know, it's federally legal still for cannabis. So if you are on any insurance and you are on this teacup program or whatever and you need this medicine, or you're up there in Colorado and it's legal and you need your medicine but you can't afford it, you can't get help with your insurance. So lots of people are dying, and that's bullshit. Like, cancer is being cured. They can pop me for it all they want if they want. RSO oil is proven to shrink tumors. And so if somebody has cancer and they're suffering and they're dying because they can't afford the medicine that they need to be able to get better, the insurance will pay for their chemo and all that crap for them to get better, but they won't help pay for the RSO. So that's where we stand. That's the people we want to help, the people who can't afford their meds. And then, like I said, that halfway point, bring your RV out there, chill for a little bit, help us with the farm, find a job, find a place to live. But you know what I mean? It takes a minute to be able to go do that, relocate and shit. So that is what Alternative Healing Farms is. On top of that, we're going to have a farm, animals, chickens, all that good stuff. We want to get away from the government as much as possible. We are so sick of our government right now. We want to be able to have a farm to grow our own vegetables, our own food, be more self-sufficient. So this is what this farm is going to be. It's still coming. We are waiting on, like I said, everything is falling into place. We got our RV so that we can go up there. Bear's in the midst of selling her house, and it's just going to be awesome, man. It's going to be amazing. And so we don't know an exact time limit on it, but we will be doing it as soon as possible, and we will definitely keep y'all updated, and it will be within the next couple years. So she's got to get the land. We got to go up there. We got to get the land. She's going to have her house built on the land. We have got to make sure we have electric and water running to the land so that we can put our RV out there and have basic needs and all that good stuff. So that stuff takes time, and we got to, and money. So it's going to be a minute, but we're still doing it. Okay. I do have a couple announcements. We have a couple things coming up. Nico Cashin and Mountain High 10 Entertainment presents Shutdown Can't Stop Us 420 event, y'all. April 17th, 4 p.m. to 12 a.m. Farrah, me, Jason, I believe Dan and Janet are all going to be going to Colorado, and we're going to be showing Nico some love, y'all. If y'all don't know Nico Cashin, he's amazing. Anytime we've had an event, sister, brother, I'll be there. When do you need me there? I will perform for free. Y'all are amazing. Y'all always showing support for us. So, hell yeah, we are going to make it, Nico, and I cannot wait. It's going to be a blast. So, if y'all are in the Colorado area, I got all the information right here. I'm going to go ahead and read off for y'all. It's a 2-in-1 show from 4 to 7 p.m. Metal Rock. Headliner, Cleanse the Destroyers. From 7 to 10:30, hip-hop headliner Bino. Bino B. Sorry. Bino B. DJ is DJ 6ix9ine, and hosted by comedians. There's going to be comedians and MTVs and Bets. Jimmy Abriet. Abeyta. I have no idea how to say that. But hell yeah, it sounds really fun. And then there's going to be an after party meet and greet. 10:30, last call at brewery. $50 VIP golden tickets available on Eventbrite. Entry to after party, meet and greet, and free beer. Tour the brewery and more. General admission, $20. Go to Eventbrite for that. Go to mountainhigh10radio.com and find more information on all of that. And of course, Nico, man, he'll be performing. I am so excited. It's going to be a blast. KM420 Radio and Cannabis Open Carry Walks will be there. And we will be going live. So y'all stay tuned for that. Then, KM420 Radio and Anomalous Sounds. They are going to be doing a supporting local artist live music in San Antonio. There's 2 events. One is March 11th from 6 to 9. And the other is March 12th from 9 to 1. So y'all go to km420radio.com and ask Farrah more about that. It's going to be really fun. I'm not going to be able to make this one. Sorry, y'all are traveling to back and forth to places right now, which is why we're not in Austin right now, because of our financial situation. My husband doesn't get the overtime that he used to. And if y'all don't know, we spend all the money for travel and all that stuff out of our own pocket. We do not take donations to go to the Capitol, to drive up there, the gas it takes, the food, the hotel stay, to go testify. We've always been very big on, we can afford it, and so we did it. You know what I mean? We never asked for money to do it. But right now, if y'all can understand, we don't have that money to do all that all the time. So we're doing the best that we can. But we have organizers in all those areas that can come out and do walks and stuff. We're just not going to be able to make it to all those all the time like we used to. But soon we will again. I mean, it's just something that we're having to put on hold right now. Yes, Kim, they will pay for everything that will kill you, but they won't help you with cannabis. It's ridiculous. Also, y'all, willowcreeksprings.com. I am a big fan of this product. I got given a couple samples, and I don't know if y'all know, but I have 3 pinched nerves in my back and 2 bulging discs. And they're telling me that I have degenerative disc disorder, and like my back is just disintegrating. And so I have a lot of pain from that. And you get like this cramp that goes down your whole right arm. And even pain meds do not help with that. This shit, it's Willow Creek Springs Therapeutic Massage Oil Cooling with Nano CBD, 300 milligrams, 30 milliliters. Let's see if I can get that to go on there for y'all. I don't know, but I read it. Willow Creek Springs. So I tried this product. Joe gave me a sample of it. And he actually gave me a sample of this. And this is actually the one that I love the most. The hot and cold joint muscle rub that they have. But they had it in this kind of bottle. This is a little sample that I got. But, man, it took that cramp right away, y'all. I'm telling you. I don't know if you know about nerve pain. But it doesn't hurt where the issue is. I mean, it does, but it doesn't just hurt there. It radiates down your arms, down your legs, down your back. And pain medicine does not help it. I've tried Tylenol, ibuprofen, Tramadol, everything, and nothing takes that arm pain away. But this shit did. And so ever since I found out this shit worked, I was like, hell yeah, I'm going to try more stuff. So I took a picture the other day, and I showed y'all this Cbd Anti-Aging Eye Treatment. And this is my 3rd day using it. So y'all can see my eyes now. Y'all can just watch the progress on it. I really love it. I love the smell of it. I love the way it goes on. It's not too oily and greasy. And it makes your face really soft. And I really like it so far. So, and it's got a lot of great ingredients, y'all. Mango, shea, aloe, hemp seed butter, coconut, a lot of good avocado. I can't believe there's so many almond, pomegranate seed, like good ingredients in this stuff, y'all. Natural ingredients. So, and then I got a Willow Creek Spring Nano CBD Sports Rebound Cream. And I've been trying this on my neck as well, and it's been helping. I like this stuff too. So they've got a lot of different products, y'all. And then they got the roll-ons that you can either spray it in your hand if you like the massage oil and put it on that way. Or they have the bigger chapstick looking tubes, glue stick, I guess you would say, where you can just put it on that way and not get it all over your hands. And then they've got the rolling, and this is, let me open it so y'all can see what I mean. And then you roll this on your skin wherever it hurts. And it's like a little roller. And you just, like a little chapstick thing, I guess, little lip gloss roller. And yeah, so this is high performance nano CBD original roll-on, 100 milligrams, 10 milliliter. So I'm going to be checking all this stuff out. So far, I love their product. Joe's a great person. Willow Creek Springs, all natural stuff. Really good product. So if y'all are looking for a good CBD place, Willow Creek Springs is that. Hit me up and I will put you in contact with a rep that sells. As y'all know, I'm not a rep. I don't make money. Like I said, that's my personal choice. I believe that there's a lot of people out there, and I'm not like naming names or anything, but there's a lot of people out there that are activists, and they start out for good reasons, but then the money comes in and it changes them. And so when I first came into this, I always said, that's not what this is about. I don't give a shit about the money. I want cannabis legal for everyone that needs it. And there are a lot of rights that I want to help fight for. But I don't want to make any money off of it. Like, no. That's just how I personally am. And I'm sticking by that. And so, I'm not a rep. I do not sell these products. But I do support Willow Creek Springs 100%. And I will hit you up. I will hook you up with somebody who does. Well, I think that is all, y'all. I think we got through all of it. Does anybody have anything they would like to talk about? Man, I missed y'all so much. I am so excited to be back. I cannot wait to get Canna Corner going again. Mountain High 10 Radio, the Sarge, will be on Canna Corner. Let me get the date. I was just talking to him, so I'll look at my phone. We got G.I. Mary Jane next week. Not now. Okay. We got G.I. Mary Jane next week. And then we got Mike Ung with Mountain High 10 Radio coming on the 22nd. Monday the 22nd. And he'll be telling y'all more about that event in Colorado. That Nico Cash Entertainment Mountain High 10 event. So he'll be telling y'all more about that. Heck yeah, y'all. Man, I'm so glad to be back. I needed to get back with y'all. Y'all make my life worth fighting for. Like, I don't know how to say it. Y'all keep me going. It gets hard. Texas is not easy to fight for legalization, in case y'all didn't know. It's not. And there are a lot of people, including myself, that fight and fight and fight and fight to make changes, and it gets frustrating, and you have to keep going. It's not a sprint. It's a race, a long race. So, in order to keep going, y'all help me do that. Getting out on the streets, walking, going to Arlington, going to Burleson, doing those walks, hearing everybody's support and their honks, and knowing that this is what I get to see the people that I'm fighting for. You know what I mean? And so it makes it to where I want to get up and go out and fight some more. It helps. It really does. And I love all y'all, and y'all help a lot. This is not a one-person thing, man. Texas is hard. They're not easy to legalize. And I am one of many amazing, amazing activists all over Texas doing their work. And I will join up and help in any way I can with any one of y'all. Y'all know that. I love you all. I love you, Kim. Thank you for coming on. Please share and like, y'all, and subscribe. And if you missed this, then you can catch it on KM420 Radio on Sunday at 2 and 5, or WJAE 420 Radio, Winnie Love Edge, at 420 on Thursday. So, I love y'all. I'm going to get out of here. I got my daughter's concert to go to. Peace.